Hello, all my lovely, lovely people. Excuse this. I just came back. Well, not just, but like about 30, 40 minutes ago, I came back from a run. So I just like put on a new outfit and then just had my hair back. So still looking pretty rough, but I it's Tuesday and this video is supposed to go up tomorrow, or a video is supposed to go up tomorrow, and I've just been so overwhelmed and stressed, and so I just kind of wanted to have this like free video where I just do talk about whatever I want, whatever comes to my mind, and hopefully that's okay with you guys. From the title, you know that I'm not just talking about me being stressed. Right now, I came back from my run and I'm about to eat this. Hopefully you guys could see that. And then I'm gonna have some chips with it. So hopefully the crunch isn't that bad. And if it is, I'll probably just like mute that part. Hold on, let me open the bag of chips. So I started really trying to eat healthy last summer, and I did a pretty good job. Like 3 months straight I was eating good and exercising, and I was like on my way, and then that after that 3 months then I just stopped, and I never finished getting to where I wanted to go. And I was trying to do the same thing this summer, and I just wasn't able to. But now that summer is almost over, now I'm like getting into that flow again. Oh, I just broke my chip. Of course, now that summer's over, I'm getting into the flow of things. I've been going out running, and I'm starting to try to eat healthy again. I don't know if you guys would consider what I just showed you healthy, but it's beans, and I cut up some tomato and then some cilantro in it, and then I put cheese also. Um, I mean, obviously it's not like the healthiest meal, but also like instead of just eating beans, I'm adding some vegetables into it. So, like it's something. Like I have other foods that I eat or have to eat, but they're a little bit more extreme, like very healthy. So, this is like me easing my way into it, getting some more vegetables. It's not that I don't eat vegetables or fruits or anything, it's just that I'm trying to implement them into every single meal and have them more frequently and in greater quantities. So that is my breakfast. And it's pretty easy too if you want to do it. You just make some beans and then get some vegetables and put it in there. Um, you can do them separately so that you can like have cut up vegetables in a bag or something, and then the beans you can have in like a pot, and then you just get what you want, warm it up, and then portion out the vegetables that you want inside the beans. um, and you can have it for the week, the weekend, whatever. It's helpful when I come back from a run because it's just a really quick warm up, and I love beans. So it's a good breakfast for me. I think a really big struggle or like a really big roadblock I have when it comes to working out is like the expectations that I have and the expectations that I set. And I'm just like, this is what I want to look like. This is what I want to weigh. And I ran or I exercised or whatever today. So why do I not look like that now? you know? And then, I mean, sometimes it's way easier to just push through and be like, obviously, it's going to take some time and be okay and accept that. Sorry, minor emergency. So, not completely sure where I left off, but I have unrealistic expectations, and sometimes they're hard to just ignore. So, I kind of feed into them, and I think this summer it was just me not being able to ignore them at all and just being like, I don't want to work out because nothing's gonna change, nothing's gonna happen, I'm not gonna see it right away. And that was just like really discouraging. But I got really lucky because one of my friends is actually like in my area when in the mornings, which is when I like to run because I feel like the afternoons either have to go like super early or really late in the summertime. I really don't like running alone, so it's really nice that I get to have a friend to come with me because not only does that mean I will consider running as a possibility, but it also means that I have someone who is accountable to hold me accountable. And I mean, I haven't needed that really, but it's like for me, the type of person that I am, like I don't want to let someone down. So they expect me to go running because that's what I told them. And so now I'm like, I have to go. Like, there's no, I don't really feel like it. It's like, I'm going because I told my friend and I'm not going to let my friend down. So if you're struggling to get out and do some exercise, I like to do exercise at home. Running is like the only thing I'll go out of my house and do. But if you need help finding the motivation, like call your friend while you're working out, or go out and go to the gym, or go out for a run or a walk, a hike, whatever, with a friend or a family member or whoever you feel comfortable with. That's my tip for getting you to not get so stuck in just saying, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, putting it off. It helps when you have someone who will hold you accountable or just motivate you. But okay, seriously, like Sabrina and Chapel, like I'm in love with them. This past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I've just been. So at first, I was just doing like complete like Sabrina rotation over and over again. I hadn't listened to Please, 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 okay? I didn't listen to it until like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And I just heard that like one, that one clip, that one line. But I hadn't listened to the whole song. And so I was like, okay, let me just let this song play because it came up on like the recommended song. So I was like, let me let this song play. And, and I was like, oh, this is going to be on repeat. And it was for like days and days straight. That was all I listened to. And then I put her new album onto my Sabrina playlist and I was listening to that. And then, you know how Sabrina did the cover of Good Luck Babe by Chappell? So then I was like, that song is so good. Like I already have that song on my playlist, but I was like, I need more Chapel because every time I would finish the Sabrina playlist, it would play recommended songs and Chapel songs would come on and they were so good. So I was like, yeah, I need to make a playlist for Chapel and then I need to put her album on there because I just need that. I need her. I need her and her music in my life. So I had that done, and then since then I've just been listening to Chapel on repeat. Her her most recent album. Is it her only album? I don't think so. I think it's just her most recent album. And that is so good. Like there's literally no song that doesn't hit. And that's so wild to say. Like not one song really. Every single one of them is so good. How is that possible? Like that's very hard to find. But she does not miss. It's such a good album. And it's been a week since I've just been listening to that on repeat nonstop. And I don't have any complaints. Like I don't feel like I'm missing anything in life. Like that is enough. She is enough. I am completely fulfilled by that album. It's just so good. Listening to it all the time, every single second that I can. Because why not? The album that I'm talking about, by the way, is called The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. Hopefully, I got that right. And I'm ugh, like every single song is so good. I can't stop saying that. Every single song is so good. I really wish I could do an album like review type thing, but I'm like so stretched for time, and those music videos take so long to edit and to film. So, no promises, but just know I would love to do that. But I'm a new Chapel fan, so guys, you guys gotta let me know like everything that I need to know. I've only heard that album, so like I'm telling you, let me know everything that I need to know. Let me know about the other music. Let me know the best songs. Let me know anything that I need to know about her. And then about my stress, you guys. Again, thankful for the run because it's good to get those negative feelings out when you're not moving around, when you're just kind of sitting, laying, whatever. You're letting those negative emotions also sit and stay with you. And so, getting out, doing something, being active can really help you release that negative energy, those negative feelings, help them, get out of your system. Not necessarily that all of those negative feelings are going to be gone from your mind, but it's like releasing them from your body so it's not such a heavy weight. And hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Getting your body moving, getting your mind clear. Usually, exercising requires a focused mind. You have to focus on your breathing or whatever movement you're doing. So you're focused on something else other than your thoughts. Hopefully, that's the goal. So if you're ever struggling, sad, anxious, um, worried, stressed out, whatever, really, I know it's like the hardest time to do these things, but really try to go out, go to the gym, run, walk, hike, exercise at home, do some type of movement so that you can really just get that negativity out of your system because you don't deserve to have that in your body and just dragging you down. I just have been so stressed and overwhelmed and pressured for like the past 4 days, and I feel so good right now after having gone out and run. It's just like everything is going wrong. That sounds so dramatic, but I feel like I started off struggling a little bit, and then as the days progressed, these past 4 days, it's like more stuff happens and more and more. And like if they all happened separately with like at least some amount of time in between them, I think I would be able to handle them pretty well. But it's the fact that they're all happening like one after the other, even when I never resolve them. So they're just like piling up and piling up, and it's becoming a bigger thing. And so that was really, really getting to me yesterday. I was just like, I can't do anything. There was just so much stuff that was like piling up, piling up. And I was like, this is all gonna just fall on top of me today. And so I was like, I need to get things done so that they don't all fall down on me. And I was trying, and I did do some stuff. And during that process, some other stuff came up. And I was like, are you serious? Like, I don't need this right now. It was so, so infuriating. But again, today, I mean, not too many things got resolved yesterday night, but still today, this morning after my run, I don't feel the way that I did last night or the last 4 days. And that is amazing. Like, that's really nice. Like I said, not much has changed from last night to this morning, but yet my attitude and my emotions are very different. I'm in the higher spirits. And so, please just remember to take care of yourself and try to do things that are good for your mind and your body. They really, really are working together. So please don't neglect one. You need to work on both of them. And I think that that is it for this week's video. I was not really able to eat while I was talking. Surprise. So I'm gonna end the video here, finish my breakfast because it's already gonna be 12, I'm assuming, and I'm late for my day. So, thank you so much. I'm very grateful, and I will see you guys next week. I know what I want to do for next week, so I'm hoping that things go to plan and I get that video out. But thank you again for watching. Thank you again for listening. I hope that you have an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing month, an amazing year, and an amazing life.